Y'all, I cannot believe how much weight I lost in this first week. And I was traveling, I went out of town, and I'm 41. Girl, I just cannot believe it. Hi friends, welcome if you're new, and if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. So today, y'all, I cannot believe I lost this much weight in my 40s. And this is the first time I've lost this much weight in 1 week in a really, really long time, probably years. Probably since I first started eating ketogenically, and I'm just so happy and I can't wait to share these results with you. And also my health update, you know, how I'm feeling, if I'm still closing my rings every day, if I'm still walking every day, what I'm doing right now. Because right now, girl, I am glowing. Can you see it? Yes. I feel really good. But first, how are you guys doing? I know a lot of you guys started this journey with me when I first posted about me closing my rings every day and walking every day. I want to say it's been over 6 months now. I've definitely been closing my rings more than 6 months now, since late January. So I know a lot of you guys started with me walking every single day. I want to know, where are you at in that journey? Leave a comment down below and let me know. So I want to talk to you today about, you know, what I'm eating, how I'm working out, and how much weight I'm losing. Because right now I'm really focusing on weight loss. You know, for the past several months, I had been focusing on just integrating working out to be a part of my life, and just health, overall health issues, heart issues, mental health issues, really putting myself, my needs and my wants first, ahead of a lot of the other things that I had been focusing on all in my 30s. You guys know I have been talking about this quite a bit. If you haven't watched any of my health update videos, I will link some of them down below. But yeah, I'm really focused now on trying to lose some weight. But before we jump into where I'm sharing all of what I'm eating and all the details and everything, I'd like to thank Factor for sponsoring today's video. So, fun fact, you guys, I am not kidding. I'm not making this up whatsoever. This is a very true story. So I went to my doctor for an overall checkup, yearly overall checkup, my primary care physician, early July, I think. And so I was talking to him about, you know, I shared with him how I started closing my rings every day, and how I'm exercising for 30 to really, at that point, it was on an average of 50 minutes every single day, and how I feel like I'm just not losing any weight, and I don't know if it's because I'm in my 40s or what. And he literally said, have you ever heard of this company called Factor, where they deliver the meals to you? And I was like, oh my gosh, yes, I love Factor. And he actually recommended that I use Factor. I'm not kidding. I'm not making this up. My doctor actually recommended that I use Factor because he had used it before in the past and it really helped him. And I was like, wow, that's really cool. That is a testament to the kind of company that Factor is, the kind of meals that they provide. I'm not just telling you all this. They taste really good. They're nutritional. They're fun. It's not like your basic grilled chicken and broccoli or a microwavable meal. They're not frozen. I really, really love Factor. So as most of you guys know, I have been using Factor for a very long time. I've been working with them with my channel, and I absolutely love Factor. They just make it really easy for you to have a healthy, delicious meal right at your fingertips without having to do any planning, any cooking, anything. So basically, they are fresh, never frozen meals delivered right to your door that you pop in your microwave and eat whenever you're ready to. So whenever I'm in a bind, because we're a super busy family with cheer practice and swim practice, I'm able to have a healthy meal that I know the carbs are low, that I can easily pop in the microwave. Now, if you're not keto, don't think you can't use Factor. Factor has all different types of meals. They work with all different types of dietitians. They have Calorie Smart, vegan, paleo, you name it, they got it. So if you're interested, head to factor75.com or click the link below and use the code GF50 to get 50% off your first Factor box. Again, that's factor75.com or click the link below and use the code GF50 to get 50% off your first Factor box. All right, so before we talk about what I've been eating, let me talk to you about how I've been exercising, what I'm doing differently, if I'm doing anything differently. Well, for one, I am not walking outside every day anymore because, girl, it's hot. I mean, it is. If you look anywhere on the map of the United States in the Southeast, it is incredibly hot. We have excessive heat warnings almost every other day. The girls, Ava with her cheer squad, their practice gets canceled quite a bit because of weather, because it's just so hot. And I just can't do it in the heat, girl. I cannot walk 3 miles in the heat. The heat index is over 100 degrees here sometimes, and it's just, I can't do it. So what I've been doing lately is like a mixed cardio. I will do a Grow with Jo. She has a YouTube channel here. You can follow her videos for free on her YouTube channel. I like her energy. It's fun. They're kind of quick. Or you could do a long one if you want to. There are a couple other channels I look at for like a little bit of strength training if I feel like I need to do that, which I try to do at least once a week. Or I'll do kickboxing, whatever. But now that I've been doing it for so long, literally since the end of January, I've been closing my rings every day. Let me just show you guys, because I'm really proud of myself, y'all. I gotta say, I am so proud of myself. Look at that. Okay, so this is January. Okay, you could see most of my exercise rings are not closed, but my move ring was closed. But that was back when my move goal was low. But you know, starting in late January, as you could see, it started on this week here. I started closing at my rings every day. I've been doing it every day. You can see it every month. Now, for those that don't have a Apple Watch, if you have a Fitbit, Samsung has a fitness watch. Every brand has a type of fitness watch now. I think even Google has one. Google actually bought Fitbit, I think, or they're integrated now. It's just a way for you to track your fitness. So it tracks how many minutes of exercise I have every day, how many times I'm standing within an hour. Your goal is to stand at least for 1 minute each hour. I do that for 12 hours a day. And then I exercise for 30 minutes a day. But even though on average, it's like usually around 55 minutes, because I do a 30-minute workout every single day, but then I'll also have exercise minutes throughout the day, just ripping and running and doing whatever. And so that's what I mean when I say I close my rings, because your watch will tell you when you've done all of that. And then you close your rings and you get these little awards and stuff in the watch. Is very motivating. I have all of my friends and all of my family closing their rings as well. My husband closes his rings every day. My sister, my mom, my best friends, like everybody, we all track each other and we close every day. And it's just, you know, I want to thank my cousins, Eric and Tiffany. They came to visit me last month. If you guys have been following my journey, you know, they're the ones who motivated me to, you know, they were like, hey, why don't you follow us and we can motivate you and you can motivate us to work out. They work out every day. They're like one of those fitness people. My cousin Eric, when he was here, he eats ketogenically clean keto every day. Even while he was here, he was like, I'm on vacation, but you know what? I still am working out every day and I'm still going to eat clean. And like, I just love that. He's lost like 50 pounds. Like, it's so inspiring. And so, yeah, I have been doing that. And now, since I'm so used to it, it's just like a part of my life. Like, just like I brush my teeth every day, I take a shower every day. Now working out is just like that, a part of my life. It's like habit stacking. You know, it's definitely a habit now. It's not a hobby. It's not something that I want to do or I want to attain. It's something that I've always felt like I should be doing, but I just never did it because I would always make excuses for myself. Now it's like, it's just a part of my life. You know, I deserve to work out every day. My body deserves to be loved like that. My family deserves for me to be in my healthiest state every day. And so that's what I feel like I'm doing. I'm giving back to my body. It feeds my soul. Those endorphins hit. You can feel it. You feel good about yourself just exercising every day. And I'm not saying you have to exercise for 30 minutes every day. You could start out small. You can make your goal whatever you want. It could be 10 minutes a day. It could be 2 minutes a day. Just something that you can pat yourself on the back and say, you know what? I did it. I moved today. I moved my body today and I feel really good. It doesn't have to be this grandiose, huge goal every day, but you know, it's something that you're doing for yourself. And I count this as a part of my self-care as I'm really developing a really good self-care journey. You know, I'm 41 years old now and you know, I'm just taking care of my skin better. I am taking care of my body better. It just makes me happier, a more happy person. And so working out every day, it's been everything. And I have never worked out and ate ketogenically ever. In all the years I've been doing keto off and on for 5 years, y'all, I have never worked out like that and did keto. So I'm feeling really good. So something else that I want to talk about before I show you what I ate all week. I read this book called Fast Like a Girl. This is not sponsored at all. I read it. It's by Dr. Mindy Pelz. I have been following her YouTube channel for years now. She's just a real pioneer when it comes to fasting and women's health, perimenopause, menopause, all that kind of stuff. You may think menopause, Gia, you're only 41. Well, actually perimenopause can start in your late 30s, in your early 40s, your mid 40s. It just depends on where your hormones are. And it happens sooner than you think. You know what I mean? And so Dr. Mindy Pelz is just, this book is great. I highly recommend this book. It was a great fast read. I am following her 30-day reset kind of to a T. Basically, her whole thing is that when you fast as a woman, you should really fast according to where you are in your cycle, what phase you are in your cycle. So like days 1 through 4, you shouldn't fast any more than 13 hours. In your ovulation phase, that's your power phase, you can fast like 18 hours. And then when you actually have your cycle, your body needs different foods to feed like estrogen or to feed progesterone. She goes into all the science. She's not just saying these things, she actually lists the studies. I mean, it's a really good book, and it's a really good resource. She has recipes in here. She also has a YouTube channel. You can search for her name, Mindy Pelz, P-E-L-Z on YouTube, and you'll find her. So I read that, and I kind of, after I read that, something snapped in my head like, okay, now that I've gotten the exercise portion done of my health journey, of taking care of me journey, of me just being that girl that I picture in my head. I mean, she's me, she's already inside of me, but me actually doing the things that she would do, like waking up early to work out and eating clean and feeling good about herself. Now that I have the exercise portion down, now I got to get the food part down, and this book really helped with that. So that's enough of me yapping. Go ahead, watch what I ate, and then we'll chat so I can tell you, y'all, I can't believe how much weight I lost, seriously, in this first week. And I was traveling, I went out of town, and I'm 41. Girl, I just cannot believe it. Also, like I said, you'll see what I ate Monday through Friday, and then we actually went out of town. So go ahead, watch what I ate, and then we'll come back here. Good morning, day 1, meal 1. It is 11:35. We ate dinner kind of late last night. I think we finished eating around 8 o'clock. No, it wasn't. It was around, 6 o'clock. So it is 11:30 now. So it's been about 16, 17 hours since we ate. So this is what I'm breaking my fast with. I have 2 pieces of bacon, pork bacon, half of an avocado with salt, pepper, and garlic, 2 eggs with a little bit of cheddar cheese and blueberries. So meal 1. All right, y'all, I'm running a little bit behind. It's 5:53. I wanted to eat by 5, but my schedule just didn't permit it today. So I have rice going for my girls. They're gonna have rice. And my husband and I, these are just boneless, skinless chicken tenders, and I season them with curry powder, smoked paprika, this sweet and smoky grill meat, this Kickin' Chicken by Weber. That's it. And some olive oil. Smells really good. If you've never tried adding curry powder to your chicken, it's, man, it just takes it to another level. It's really good. It has a nice golden brown color. And so I just flip them over. I only do a couple minutes on each side because I like the chicken to be nice and moist. I don't want to dry it out. My husband and I are going to have a kale salad with this and a little bit of cauliflower that I'm washing with my electronic sanitizer. I don't have that much cauliflower because my husband and I won't eat that much of it because this does have carbs in it, a little bit more than broccoli. It's still okay to eat when you're trying to eat clean, keto or biotic. My kids will eat the most of this though. Alright y'all, I am massaging my kale with some olive oil. That's the key to a yummy kale salad is, girl, you gotta massage it. It's easier for you to digest. It doesn't give me heartburn when I massage it, because if I don't, it's over for me. So I'm massaging it here. Usually I'll add some garlic, salt, and pepper, and I probably will. And I'll make my own vinaigrette with this, and I'll show you guys that shortly. My chicken looks delicious, smells delicious. This is the olive oil that I use. I get it from Walmart. It's $15.99 and it's organic. I try to find the unfiltered, but it's hard to find the unfiltered, so I just get the first cold press. Anyway, in my cast iron here, I just added my cauliflower to get up all that yummy goodness that was left over from the chicken. I am going to season this a little bit with some garlic, salt, and pepper. Let this cook. It'll be a little al dente. It's not going to be super soft. I'll let these cook for a few minutes. I'll probably sprinkle some more olive oil on top with the garlic, salt, and pepper, and that's going to be our meal for tonight. All right, so to this we have some avocado oil, apple cider vinegar, Dijon mustard. This is my go-to. Sometimes I'll use a different kind of vinegar. Sometimes I have like a champagne vinegar. I have white wine vinegar, whatever vinegar you have. I haven't added my seasoning in. I have a few drops of lemon juice in there too. So I'm going to Season this with Italian seasoning and garlic powder. And then you can sweeten it to your liking. Now, typically I'd add honey to this, but since I'm trying to do strict keto this week, I'm gonna just try to sweeten it with liquid stevia. Or some people just don't like it with the sweetener at all. I'm not at that level just yet, but it's really, really good homemade vinaigrette. Okay, y'all, it is 6:23. I got my kale salad here. It looks really good. Plenty of dressing in there, cauliflower, and 3 pieces of chicken. Time check, 6:24. Hi, friends. Good morning. I'm hungry, y'all. I am starving. I don't know, I just woke up really hungry. Yeah, it's just getting used to, you know, eating back clean keto. And it's like, I don't know, it's like a familiar feeling. Not the hunger, but just, I don't know, my stomach being all the way empty when I wake up. Even though I did eat a little bit later at 6:30, it's a little later than I wanted to. It is now close to 9:30. I'm making my breakfast, so that's how many hours? 12 plus or 15 hours of fasting. I'm gonna work my way up to 18 hours, but I'm just going to go ahead and eat, get ready to make my breakfast and eat. I'll probably eat by 9:45, 10 o'clock, but I am hungry. But you know, when you give your body the chance to really digest your food, you're able to sleep so much better. And I did sleep really well last night, and hard, kind of like a deep sleep. And so, yeah, I woke up and my stomach was all the way empty. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill it up with the same breakfast as yesterday. All right, y'all, it is 9:47. My meal is done. This time I drizzled a little bit of olive oil on my avocado, just trying to get more healthy, good fats in. I cooked my eggs in olive oil and a little bit of butter, bacon, and some berries. So this is my breakfast for today, day 2. Y'all, it's 3:48 and I am starved. I'm starving. I'm warming up leftovers from last night. I'm warming up the cauliflower. I think I'm gonna eat the chicken cold. It's really good. I'm just gonna chop it up and add it to the rest of the kale salad. And then that is gonna be my dinner. So it's 3:50, so by the time I'm done eating, it'll probably be around 4 o'clock. And that'll be my last meal for the day. Hello, day 2. All right, so here's the kale salad. I just have 2 pieces of chicken. I still have to work out today, so I'm gonna see how I feel when I get home. See if I have enough energy to work out. I should, because this is plenty of protein, but we'll see. So this is my last meal. Our factor box meal came. Yummy. Oh, grand rising, y'all. I am hungry this morning. It's 9:30. What time did I stop eating yesterday? Was it 3:45? I think 3:45, 4 o'clock, around there. And I'm really hungry this morning. So I have an omelet with 2 eggs, mushrooms, and some red onion in there, 2 strawberries, blueberries, and a sausage patty. And this is my first meal for the day, day 3. My friends, I'm really hungry. It's really late. I was ripping and running all day. It's 5 o'clock, 10 after 5 actually, and I'm gonna make beef and broccoli. This is thinly sliced sirloin that I get from Costco. I'm gonna try to make enough for tonight and tomorrow, but I'm gonna make a keto friendly version of beef and broccoli. I'm cleaning my broccoli with my ultrasonic cleaner here, and I'm gonna season my beef and then put everything in the wok and kind of just let it cook. All right, y'all, so I have 2 big cloves of garlic minced, some scallions and red onions sauteing here, and I'm gonna get ready to add my sauces and my broccoli back in. And my meat is sauteed. It tastes so good. This ribeye is so good. It's just with salt and pepper on it. All right, y'all, I'm sorry I didn't film because I was on the phone, but I basically made the sauce. I did put a little bit of brown sugar and about a tablespoon in the whole dish. Sesame oil, red pepper flakes, soy sauce. I would have used coconut aminos, but I didn't have any. And then you saw the onions and garlic and stuff. So that is it. It tastes really good. This is gonna be my final meal at 6:21. Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. I know, I got my eyebrows done and they're kind of like right in my face. I'm waiting for them to like fade a little bit, and I got lashes on, girl. Rip me out the plastic, okay? Because I've been acting brand new. And I got my braids done. Anyways, happy Wednesday. I am really hungry because I went and got my hair braided today. And I packed a little snack with me because I had to be there at like 9 o'clock. And so I packed a hard-boiled egg, some raspberries, and some almonds. I did not even eat all the almonds. I hardly ate the almonds at all, actually, because I was pretty full after I ate the egg and the raspberries and strawberries. And I ate that at 10:30. I drank my black coffee, and I haven't been showing, I've been drinking 1 cup of black coffee every single day. I can't remember if I've been showing that or not. So anyway, I ate that around 10:30. It's now 2:50, and I'm going to eat a factor meal because I got my factor box. When did I get my factor box? Was it yesterday? Or day before yesterday? I can't remember. Day before yesterday I got it. So I'm gonna eat a factor meal now. I love these because they come in great handy like for days like this where I don't know what I'm gonna eat and I'm really hungry. My husband had one for lunch today, and so I'm going to choose which one I want. Let's see. All right, so I chose the chicken piccata, and here are the macros for it. It's just chicken piccata with cauliflower rice and broccoli. I have 7 net carbs, 5 grams dietary fiber, which is great. So I'm gonna pop this baby in the microwave. Here's how it looks. Oh, it smells so good. I cannot wait to eat this. Time check, it's 3 o'clock. All right, so you guys, the meals ended on Friday or on Thursday because we actually flew out of town for my husband's family reunion on Friday and we didn't get back till Sunday. And honestly, you guys, I'm so motivated right now and I feel so pumped that I knew that I wanted to stay eating as clean as I could. You know, when you travel, you don't have control all the time of when you can eat or what you can eat. But for what I could do, I feel like I did really, really, really good. And it was hard. There was a lot of temptation this whole weekend. It was a lot of temptation, but I did really well. And I'm just really happy. I just ate what I could. I knew that I was watching my carbs. I'm watching the timing that I ate. I did fast a little bit more. Like they had a continental breakfast for breakfast and I just didn't want. So I just skipped that. And I just ate lunch at 12 because we were eating dinner a lot later than I typically would. Like we were eating dinner around 7 or 8 o'clock. And so I felt like at 8 o'clock the next morning, I wasn't hungry. So I would skip and not eat until like 12:30 or 1. So I was still fasting while I was there, but y'all, I feel really good. Like I did so well. Like I just tried to stick to protein and cheese pretty much, or a lot of salads. That's what I ate. Like pretty much the whole weekend is protein, cheese, and salads. And try to drink as much water as I could. Cause I always feel like I don't drink enough water when I'm traveling because I always have to go to the bathroom and I don't know where the bathrooms are all the time. So I'm not drinking as much water, but I did great. You know, as a matter of fact, on this trip, I wore a pink bathing suit, a bathing suit that I have not worn in years because it was way too tight. And that was just like a huge victory for me. It was a huge win for me that I was able to fit in this bathing suit again, and I wore it on the beach and I felt great about it. So that's really cool, and I really feel good about it. All right. I say all that to say, I know y'all are like, well, Gia, how much weight did you lose? I don't have any before or after pictures because honestly, I did not think I was gonna lose this much weight in 1 week. But you know what? Dr. Mindy Pelz kept saying in the book, you will lose weight with this. You are going to lose weight. If you fast, like if you follow her 30-day reset, you will lose weight doing this. And when you cut out the carbs and stuff, you will drop usually in the first week. So I'm anxious to see how much, well, not anxious, but I'm excited to see how much I'm gonna lose this week because I'm still doing it, you know, for the full 30 days. But anyway, I lost a total of, are you ready? 8 pounds. I lost 8 pounds. 8. And I was still working out every day, and I'm upping my protein. That's another thing that Dr. Mindy Pelz says. When you break your fast, break it with a lot of protein. And that's what I really tried to do. I upped my protein. I cut out all juice and sodas. I'm not a big soda drinker anyway, but no bubbly or sugar-free sodas or anything like that. I just stuck to the basics. Water, black coffee, and I feel great. I cannot believe I lost. Can y'all believe I lost 8 pounds? I cannot. And so I'm feeling really, really pumped up and good. And I just want to share this energy with you all. I pray that God blesses you all with the strength and the intel and know-how to do what is best for your body, okay? All of us are different, so you have to learn how to really sit quiet with your body and try to understand what your body needs. Maybe your body needs more vegetables. Maybe your body needs some vitamins. Do your research. Maybe fasting is for you. I mean, she goes into detail about how fasting can help so many chronic illness and diseases and even cancers. And I know this message may not be for everybody, but if you feel like it's for you and it resonates, definitely give it a try. If you're short on time, or if you don't have the mental energy to like plan your foods, because it does take a lot of energy to plan about what you're going to eat every day, give Factor a try. Factor is so simple. My cousin Eric does Factor. That's a part of how he lost his 50 pounds. He eats Factor every single day. You know what you like, you're gonna have a keto friendly meal and you pop it in the microwave. It's done in 2 minutes and it's good, you know? And so we definitely use Factor for that. Like if I know I'm gonna have a super busy week and I don't have time to plan my meals, I'm eating a factor meal for dinner every single day. Breakfast, that's simple. I can have eggs and sausage or eggs and fruit or whatever and be done with it. And so give yourself a chance, you know, grant yourself grace and know that, you know what, I deserve this. Regardless of what has happened in the past, you deserve to live a healthy, long life. You deserve it. And so, and I deserve it too. And so I'm living in it. I'm walking in it right now. I want you to live and walk in it too. And so that is where we're at this week. So I will definitely give you guys another update after the 30 days. We're in week 1 right now of this 30-day reset. And so I will update you in a month and tell you how I am next month. So that is it, my friends. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. It really helps my channel out. And join my YouTube family. Click subscribe. We have a lot of fun and chat about a lot of different things over here. I love you guys so much. And I thank you so much for spending time with me today. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.